Hey, I wanted to make a little introductory lecture here so that you could see what the not the Zoom lectures, the video lectures are going to be like that you're going to be doing on your own. And I wanted to give you a little personal, oops, and professional. And my board's off, so let me do that. Look at that. Authentic 2020 studio techniques. Okay. Personal and professional viewpoint on COVID-19. So, all economists do micro and macro, but we do specialize. I'm a macroeconomist, and so COVID-19 is kind of a big deal for me. And I was on this changing my lectures in my classes in January, really within a couple days of us finding out that there was this problem in Wuhan. Um, I was on top of it. In any event, I've had 8 months now to kind of think about what I think about this macroeconomically and what I think about this personally. And I kind of thought about the world, and I'm like, we've got two sorts of people, really. Okay. Um, those who think COVID-19 is a big deal, and those who think it's not a big deal. And I'm going to draw a little matrix here, like so. And then we've got people who think that, let me tilt it again. I got to figure out why my rig is coming out cockeyed like that, don't I? And then we've got people who think that lockdowns um, are the problem. And we've got other people that think lockdowns are essential. And so the way that the country looks right now is we've got a bunch of people who think that COVID-19 is a very big deal and lockdowns are essential. This is a pretty common viewpoint. And you might say that those people currently tend to be Democrats or anti-Trump, possibly, or people that are really worried about their own personal health. Um, and then we've got people up here who think the disease is not a big deal and think that lockdowns are part of the problem. And this is also a pretty common viewpoint. Um, and we've got people of both kinds of political stripes that take that on, but I would say it tends to be predominantly a Republican or a Trumper sort of viewpoint in this country. And here's my take on this. And so this is going to influence both how I talk about this in your class and also in other classes. Okay. So I said I was up on COVID-19 very early in the spring semester. Very concerned about it from a macro perspective because we'd had the first SARS outbreak 17 years ago, and I'd covered that in class, and that looked like it was going to be a big deal, and then it kind of petered out. And so this one is a big deal, has been a big deal, so I'm in this column here. But as an economist, I also see that lockdowns are a huge problem. Okay, we simply cannot function like that. So unlike a lot of people that you're probably going to meet, I'm over here. Okay. And that means I'm probably not going to make these people very happy, and I'm not going to make these people down here very happy. Um, get used to it. That's my perspective on things. In micro, this won't come up very often. In macro, this is probably going to come up on a daily, certainly a weekly frequency. All right, enough for this. I will talk to you in another video. Bye.